10 interesting facts about Himounts in Tanu. 1. Himounts distinguish themselves by finding precious stones and gems and embedding them into their body. They also will rest against more rock in order to add to their size or shape. Without adding to their bodies, they would remain about the height of a small child, but made of stone. 2. Himounts were a race that were birthed into Tanu by Nyaya during the creation of the other races. A docile and solitary being, Himounts look to be left alone and simply wish to rest, only looking for conflict when the remains of their dead are disturbed by others. 3. Himounts, when created, found that their forms were not manipulated or able to be raised by the undead Corlinians. As they grew over time, they found themselves able to withstand most of the storm of undead that came from the north. The reason they departed the lands of Andoria was because there was nobody else to tell stories about their ancestors to. They continued to travel south until they passed over a great mountain range and found a wonderfully lush canyon. 4. When they established themselves in this place, they found a Pharaonian human settlement called Pharonia in the southern half of the canyon. They decided to keep to themselves on the northern half, only ever having disputes or conflicts with the humans when their territory was set upon. They watched as years treated the humans well and unwell. 5. Himounts do not build settlements, instead looking to construct decorative piles of stone made out of the fallen remains of their dead, with these becoming like a graveyard for the large rock beings to visit and tell stories in. 6. They are known for their patience and understanding when given time. Their patience grows very thin for those who speak too fast and do not take their time as well. As long as everything moves at a slow pace, they are willing to hear out anyone for as long as the other is capable of speaking. 7. Himounts react quickly and savagely upon those who trespass and show any level of disrespect to their territory's land. Their greatest foes are the mountain giants who rest underground and slumber, for when they wake, they look to devour rock, looking upon the Himount grave sites as buffets for their ravenous hunger. 8. Himounts are Tanis and believe that when they die, they will simply become part of the earth again. They do treasure their grave sites deeply, for it allows young Himounts the ability to assimilate their elders back into themselves by resting against the grave sites until the fallen rocks attach themselves to the young ones, helping them grow up. 9. Himounts are incapable of swimming and also show no ability or desire towards skills that require delicate and nimble hands. Many crafts are ignored by a Himount due to their rocky grips. 10. Himounts are mostly solitary with little to no organization within their society. Himounts are born through the month-long embrace between two Himounts. Between them will form a new small Himount that will appear before them. Small Himounts are called Geepers, and most other races are ignorant as to how Himounts give birth, or that Geepers are just small Himounts. Geepers have hot liquid silver for blood. As they age and grow in size, a Geeper's blood cools, making the blood less dangerous to others who potentially slay them.